So Joe Gans died 1910, right, and was buried in Mount Auburn Cemetery, which is over in the Westport neighborhood, right outside of the city. Well, it's in the city, but right outside of downtown Baltimore. So he was buried there. His son's also buried there. His mother is buried there with him and his uncle. But Mount Auburn Cemetery was actually the first cemetery opened by and for African Americans in the city because up until I don't even know when, black people couldn't be buried in white cemeteries, or they were very limited to where they could lay their dead. And so Mount Auburn was incorporated, I think, in 1872 by Reverend James Peck of Sharp Street United Memorial United Church, which is still in existence as well over there on Dolphin and Edding Street. And so what we're going to do, it's his 115th anniversary of his death coming up on August 10th. As part of this 150th celebration, because this is Joe Gans' 150th year, we're going to go to the cemetery and have a little ceremony for him on this Saturday, August 9th, the day before. And also, I thought, because this cemetery is an historic treasure of the city. It's always endangered. Cemeteries in general are endangered spaces these days, but black cemeteries especially are very much endangered. And so my thought was that we bring attention to all the incredible stories of this cemetery. So not just are we going to celebrate Joe Gans and honor Joe Gans, but we're going to have reenactors telling the stories of several other people. I think we have 13 reenactors that are going to be at the cemetery on Saturday, from William Ashby Hawkins, who was who led civil rights like cases against to desegregate. Lily Mae Carroll Jackson, the one of the founders of I always get this wrong. Omega Phi Psi, the Qs. One of their founders, Bishop Edgar Amos Love, is buried there. Negro League baseball players are buried there. Uh, anyway, we've highlighted 13 people that have been buried at the cemetery, and people can come and visit from 11 to 3 on Saturday and meet these people, learn more about the cemetery, learn about the efforts to preserve the cemetery, and learn more about Joe Gans.